Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Linda and I live in Sweden. I film videos about my life in Sweden and my family in general. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about racism in Sweden. This video is highly requested. It's been highly requested. It's been on the top. So I was thinking like, why not? I have this experience. Let me just bring it to you guys in a story time. I'm going to try to tell a story and I hope it comes out well the way I want it to be. So guys, let's just do this. So let us get this story started. The year was 2011, and that is when I moved to Sweden from my country, Uganda, Africa. So when I moved here, of course, I was high on life. I was very happy to be experiencing a new life in a new country. It was very exciting for me. And it was just like, the new beginnings. I was single. I was in my new 20s. I was ready to mingle, ready to meet someone. And so, of course, I met someone at the party 5 months into my living in Sweden. This guy was really nice guy and we exchanged numbers. Long story short, we had to plan to meet for dinner sometime. So we met for dinner and it was very beautiful place, very good food, enjoying our food, chit-chatting, laughing. He was very open-minded. He was talking about a lot of things. I was talking about Uganda. He knew a lot about Africa, especially my country, and you were just getting along. And when someone makes you comfortable, of course your your confidence also goes up like this. So I was very confident talking away. I was thinking, I want to see this guy again. And at the first date, of course you want to show your best. I wanted to show that I'm confident. I just wanted to show that I'm very happy in my own skin. Show all these things. You have to give a positive impression. Yes, so that's how it was. So after having dinner, we decided to go out in the Swedish nature. Sweden has very beautiful nature. You're walking in the forest. So they're like, let us just go take a walk. Yes, so we go out. There's this car that is playing very loud music. It comes and passes us like this. Yeah, we don't mind it. We just continue chatting to each other, walking. And then it comes back the second time. The second time when it came, it stopped where we were. And they put, it was these guys, I think they were in their 20s. They were really young guys. They put off the music because they were playing loud music before. They put off the music, put their windows down, and you know what they said? They shouted, "Hey nigga!" They said the N word. So I was like, so they said it. So this is how it feels like. So this is how racism feels like. That was my very first encounter. I froze. These things we have been seeing them on TV, that of course living in Africa you don't experience racism at all. In fact, sometimes you forget that you're even black, like that is a non-issue. And then, so you guys, I just did not know how to react. This happened on my first date with a guy that I like, and then someone calls you the N-word. How would you respond? I just froze. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, okay. So this guy had to apologize on behalf of those guys. He was like, you know what? I'm sorry this happened. It wasn't called for and it's very ashaming. I'm like, let's just brush that off. You have to be positive. You have to give an positive impression. But inside me, I was dying. I was like, what is this? So this has also happened. You just don't know how to react. Everything happens like swift, just like wind. You don't know how to react. So that is my first encounter of racism in Sweden. My second racist encounter happened in Malmo. Malmo is a place southern of Sweden, and that place is known for racism. There are so many people that are extremists there, and of course you don't know these things when you have just moved to a new country. And it happened like this. I have to say I love music, especially R&B, hip hop, and rap music. I was missing it. There wasn't any place that's playing that kind of music where I was living. So it was in Malmo, and that is 1 hour away from where I lived. So I decided to contact my friends that there's this club that I found on internet. Maybe we can go try it out. So we went to try it out. So we took a train, and that was like 1 hour to the nightclub. You know, when you're all excited, happy, you're gonna have a good time. You know, you're gonna dance the night away. You're gonna, you know, you're just so happy, I have to say. So we dress up. We dress up really smart, and we go to this nightclub. Yes, the nightclub did not disappoint. They were playing very beautiful music, and we were very happy dancing on the dance floor. And then the people were just coming to you, complimenting, "Hey, I love the way you dance. Hey, I love this on you. I love this dress. I love your hair. I love this. I love that." And their compliments were just coming in left and right. And you know, that puts up your mood a little bit more. I was so happy. I'm like, oh my god, they play very nice music, and then the people are nice. What more? What more do you want? And then I have nice company of my friends. So yeah, so I continued dancing. It was so hard to leave the dance floor because of the music they were playing. And then there came this lady. I think she was in her 40s. She was quite short, and she was like, "Excuse me." So I put my head like this down to hear what she has to say. And then she, this is crazy, guys. She whispered in my ear. She was like, "Hello, you monkey. Can you go back to Africa? Go back to Africa, you monkey." She repeated it. I'm like, oh my God. As soon as she said that, she disappeared. She disappeared like wind. Like, I didn't see her again. So I tried to talk to my friends. I'm like, can you imagine what this lady has told me, that I'm a monkey, I should go back to Africa? And they were like, that is unacceptable. Let's go look for her. So I accept to go look for her, but I would rather listen to music than looking for this lady. But you know, when my friends say sometimes you go with a peer group, and then I'm like, okay, let's go. We went to look for a lady. Of course, we didn't find her. I think she just went out of the club. You know, and we just continued dancing. So these are the two experiences that I've faced here in Sweden for my 10 years living here. I have to say that everyone's experience is different. That is mine. I've lived here 10 years, and I've experienced direct racism 2 times, like people coming to my face saying things like that. And there are some people who have lived here maybe 20 years and have never experienced anything like that. And I have to say this, that when people talk to you like that, when people come and you know and want to put you down, telling you things like the N-word and all that, it doesn't take away the fact that the Swedish people are kind, because this is like 1%. The 99% people have been kind to me. People have been willing to help. Even though they are introverts, there's somewhere that they help you when you need help. So I am not taking that away from Sweden. And you people have been asking that if there is racism in Sweden. Yes, there is racism in Sweden, and there are people who have even faced worse, maybe physical, maybe being attacked, things like that. Racism. But I think racism is everywhere. You just have to, you know, to know who you are. You just have to love yourself. The main thing is to love yourself, so you are not affected by these things. Like if someone comes and calls you a monkey, monkeys are cute. Like you don't have to be so angry. You have to, you know, just take it as it comes. You have to know that these people are kind of desperate. These people are not happy with their lives. They think that every person living here who is not Swedish is just encroaching on their, you know, benefits and all this and that. No, and that is not true, because I mean, there are so many people here who are working, paying taxes, and they are immigrants. For you people out there who are living in Sweden and you're new here, don't get discouraged. You can reach your dream. Just, you know, that is background noise. It's not something that you have to put your energy on. The thing that you have to know is that these people that are racists, inside them, they are not happy, they are not content. So you just brush it off and try again, just like Aliyah said, just dust it off and try again. Just live your best life. You can be happy in Sweden. I'm living here as an African woman. I'm here documenting my life. Maybe it can help someone out there. So guys, if you love this video, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and let's just chat in the comments. What are your experiences with racism if you're living abroad, if you're living outside your country? This doesn't it's not only black people that face racism, but there are also white people, like I should say that, like the British living in Sweden, or the Swedish living in the United Kingdom. So I mean, it's not only about us, but it can happen to anyone when you're living outside your country. What are your experiences? Please leave a comment in the comment section and let's chat. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.